Hello, hello, hello. Hey, happy new year. It's Monday the 7th of January. I hope you're good. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I hope you had a lovely New Year celebration, whatever you did. I would start my weekly vlogs again this week just because it's like the first full working week of January, and yeah, although I was really hoping I'd have some really exciting things to film last week, but annoyingly Luke and I both got ill like between Christmas and New Year, so I've just had this really annoying, ongoing, lingering cold that just won't go away. Myself a smoothie. Oh, it's massive, isn't it? Look how big that is. Like compared, look, it's bigger than my head. I hope you're having a good start to the new year. How did you make any New Year's resolutions? And if so, what were they? Let me know in the comments below what New Year's resolutions you've got, and are you sticking to them still? Like, we're a week in now pretty much, aren't we? Like, it's the 7th, so we're nearly a full week into January, and are you still sticking to your resolutions? That's the big question. I don't make any resolutions anymore because I never stick to them. So I've decided, rather than making resolutions, just to think about what I want to achieve this year, like what sort of goals I'm setting myself, what like improvements I want to make, just general things, that kind of thing. I'm actually writing a blog post on that, which I will link below because it would have gone out by the time this video goes out. So I'll link below my kind of New Year's goals and aims and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but yeah, I'll link that below when I have written it and it's live, obviously, but as I say, it will be below because it will be before this video goes out. Wow, that was a really long-winded way of explaining that. I actually wait until the second week where I actually start to properly think about what I want to do and for the year ahead, and like what changes I want to make to my diet and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll discuss that more in my blog post, but yeah, just a top tip actually, if you find this time of year quite depressing when it comes to, you know, everyone's going on about all their resolutions, new year, new me, all this kind of stuff. If you find that quite hard to like stomach because you struggle, then maybe wait until a few weeks into January, or maybe even wait till February. Just write January off and don't worry about anything when it comes to like changes, and then maybe start in February. That can be your like where you start to think about what you want to do, and you know, or just actually don't give a shit about it all. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna crack on with some work and I shall catch up with you a bit later on. Hello, I'm gonna put you in the cupboard. Hello, it's Tuesday. I can't remember what I filmed yesterday. I think it was just a little clip of my dinner. I'm just gonna make myself a coffee. Oh, God's sake. It's currently 2 o'clock? Oh, 3 o'clock. Wow, time has gone quick today. And yeah, I'll just make myself a decaf. Have I put decaf in? I've got a feeling I haven't. That's a low one though, so it should be all right, hopefully. Come on. Room. But yeah, I just wanted to say hello because I haven't really spoken to you that much. I'm not quite getting used to, oh, Mika's in here, look at her little cat face. She's gonna be like, can you get out? Hi Miki. Yeah, she's like, get out, get off my face. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm still not quite getting used to the fact that I'm vlogging again. I think I just keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that I need to talk to my camera, and I think because I've just been working the last couple of days, I haven't. Why is my face such a different colour to my neck? That's a bit weird. Yeah, I think because I've not quite got used to it again, I keep forgetting to like pick up my camera and just talk to you and tell you anything, even stuff that I'm doing. Hello, mate. Oh no, sorry, she thinks I'm sitting down to stroke her. I might go for a walk in a bit, just, you know, go for a walk in the dark in the main roads, up and down sort of thing. I live up the top of quite a steep hill, so going for a walk is actually quite a good workout because you have quite a good like hill walk on the way back. Whichever way you go, there's quite a few ways you can go, but obviously they're all hills because I live on a hill. So yeah, I might do that anyway. I might just wrap up, go for a quick power walk in the dark, stick my headphones on, and at least I've done something today. Right, I'm gonna go and have my coffee and have my call, and I shall catch up with you at some point a bit later. Hello, 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 hello. It is currently, I think it's like, what are you doing? I think it's about 11 o'clock. I don't know why I bothered to put the camera on and then talk about the time and not know what the time was. I think it's about 11 o'clock. I just made myself a cup of tea and some crumpets. I'm a little bit hungry because I haven't really eaten that much today. So yeah, I've just made that and eaten that. But yeah, I'm just about to go and have a bath, I think. And I had a bit of a productive day. I had a bit of a weird day. So she makes up she doesn't like being on the camera, but then got herself right in shot. Really? You're gonna sit there, are you? That's amazing. You couldn't have been in a better place. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit, that's made me a bit speechless. Yeah, I've just sat down the stairs. I've just made myself a cup of tea. Literally turned my camera on and she's come and sat literally in perfect shot. Yeah, I've just made myself a cup of tea, had some crumpets. It's about 11 o'clock, I think. I was a little bit hungry because I haven't eaten that much today. I've only had basically a smoothie and some rice and some corn chicken, so I was a little bit hungry. Unless you stay around the area, you have to walk back up a really steep hill, like whichever way you go. So if we go for a walk, you know you're going to have quite a good workout because you need to walk up quite a steep hill coming back. So I did that and I did it really quickly. So I got in and I was like really sweaty and I was like, oh God, and felt like I'd done a really good workout even though it was only a walk, but it was a fast walk to be fair. And to be fair, and I've probably mentioned this about 100 times because it's something I always refer to quite a lot, but when I did the moon... You right there, love? Mika? Mika? You okay? When I did the London moonwalk in 2012, I did so much walking, like in preparation for that, and obviously on the day itself, because it's actually a marathon. You basically power walk overnight. It's a marathon, and you do it in your bra basically, or you have your bra over your top, like me and my friend who I did it with. We both wore our bras over our top. So yeah. Anyway. Oh my God, this is such a long-winded clip. What I'm making is walking is really good for you, and I definitely want to do it more this year. Like I actually want to focus on walking more than anything else, because walking is something I can do all the time, wherever I am. Just chuck on some shoes and get outside and walk. It's not expensive, it's completely free, and it's just really good for you. It makes you really fit and healthy, and I want to have more outside time this year because I've joined a gym many times. I joined one last year, like in preparation for my wedding, and I love joining a gym. I love being having a gym membership because it is a really nice thing to do. It gets you out of the house, and it's a bit of a social thing as well if you like have joined it with someone. But this year, I really want to focus more on getting some fresh air outside, so I'm going to be doing more walking. Right, mate? Mika, you alright? Are you wondering why I'm sitting on the stairs? Probably. What are you doing? Try to get a relatively early night for once in my life. That'd be great. So yeah, so I'm not really doing anything too exciting tomorrow. I'm just working. But I will film anything I can that's of any interest, or if not, then I'll just talk to you for a little while. I'll just ramble on for a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, anyway, I shall see you tomorrow at some point. Good morning! I'm vlogging in the mirror, which I always find quite confusing. It's like, where do you look? Do you look in the mirror? Do you look in the camera? Like, what do you do? Anyway, who cares? I'm just about to go for a walk. It's a lovely sunny morning, and although I haven't really slept very much last night, I just wanted to get up and start my day and go and see the sun, go and see the beach, because although I did go for a walk yesterday, which I have popped a little clip in of me like just going out, it was dark so I couldn't really show you anything exciting. I didn't go down to the beach because to go to the beach you have to go a little bit of a private route, and I watch far too much true crime to be going in private, like little private slip roads and roads and things where people can't see you in the dark. So, you know, I'm not going to do that in the dark. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to head out now. I'm just wearing my big old, what's this called? Like a khaki parka type jacket that I've had for absolutely years. I've got some black leggings on and my new Timberlands that Luke got me. I really, really like them. They're really cool. They're like little, what do you call them? They're like not full-size Timberlands. They're like little, little mini boots, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I shall take you with me. Let's go for a walk. Made it down to the beach. I just got back in. I'm really sweaty. That is a good old walk to the beach, you know, like the actual walk itself. I don't know, I'm gonna have to track it at some point to see how far it actually is. But it's the fact that it's all up and down hill is like really, it's just a really good workout, to be honest. Let Nika out. Hang on. Just making myself a black coffee and just gonna go and jump in the shower because I am sweaty. There you go. Go on then. It's just coming up to 10:30, so I'm a little bit later than I really wanted to be. That being said, I have a job from 2 till 8 this afternoon, so I'm actually going to be working a bit later tonight anyway, so actually I don't mind starting a bit later because then it all kind of levels up in the end. And I have just been for a lovely walk, so that's like a really positive thing to do as well. I'm just moving out the kitchen because the postman's just come past and I feel a bit of a fool standing in front of the window on my camera. Made myself a cheeky little brunch. Got some corn sausages, some roasted mushrooms, some beans and a slice of toast. Very much looking forward to this. Also had myself a cheeky black coffee and a glass of orange juice, vitamin C and all that. And then actually a vitamin peel as well, so yes! Hello, it is currently 2:55 as you can see. I'm just about to have my lunch because obviously I had quite a big breakfast. I'm having a bit of a later lunch today. So yeah, I've got a couple of crumpets just with some like low fat spread type stuff on top. And I've just made myself a good old smoothie. I've got in here frozen berries, frozen mango, quite a small banana which was going brown, so I just used it up. What else have I got? I've got chia seeds, ginger, coconut water and water. And yeah, that's it I think. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this for my lunch. And I'm working, I've got a job to do right now. I've been working this morning. So after I last spoke to you, I've been doing quite a bit of work. I've got a job that's just started that I'm doing now as well. So yeah, ignore the absolutely disgusting curtains in the background, by the way. Like the horrible green curtains and that really horrible weird blind that you can see there. They just came with the house, so because we rented the house first before we bought it, that's what was up on this room, so we've just like left them there. But because it's such a randomly shaped window, like it's like a triangle, it's well, we can get blinds or curtains made for it, and we probably at some point will get some really nice like Velux blinds made for it. Not Velux, oh my god, what are they called? Venetian. Came to me before I googled it. Venetian blind. Get like a custom made Venetian blind for that is like our eventual plan, but that's going to be quite expensive and we just don't have the spare cash for that sort of thing right now. So yeah, ignore them horrible curtains and stuff. Anyway yeah, so I just thought I'd say hi. That's what I'm doing now, just carrying on with work. Hoping to be finished by about 4ish, I think. No, 5 probably. It's 3 o'clock now, isn't it? Hoping to be finished by 5. And then I've got some other bits I want to do tonight. I've got some prep I need to do for the weekend. I'm going to have a bath at some point, watch some TV and have some dinner and see my husband. And what was the other thing that I need to do? Something else I need to do today. I don't know, I'm sure you don't really care. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch up with you there.
Who was dating Ryan?
I just filmed a whole, excuse my crumpets. I just filmed a whole clip. But of course I wasn't filming it, was I? I was actually making more sense than I usually make in a vlog clip, and I wasn't even filming it, so yeah. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday indeed. I'm just making myself some crumpets. I've just taken Luke's up to him because he's working from home today as well. So yeah, we're just having some crumpets, and I was meant to be doing a job today, but I haven't been sent it, and so therefore I'm not doing it now, which is absolutely fine by me because I've got so many other things I need to do, like loads of work admin, loads of home admin. We are actually going away tomorrow. I don't know if I've even mentioned it in this vlog yet, but we're going away to Edinburgh. So we're flying to Edinburgh tomorrow morning for like just a weekend away, which I'm really looking forward to. So today at some point I think they're gonna pop to TK Maxx to get some little like cabin sized suitcases, so to basically just go up in the overhead cabin locker things, whatever they're actually called. Just cabins, aren't they? I don't know. Yeah, because we're not taking any hold luggage, we're just going to take our cabin luggage with us because it's only like 2 nights away and it's doable, so that's what we're going to do. So yeah, so we need to go and get some suitcases that actually fit the cabins because we haven't got any right now. So yeah, we're popping out to do that at some point today as well. And then tonight my mum's coming over because we need to book another flight because we're going to Dublin in May for my cousin's wedding. So we need to book a flight for like all the family so we all get the same flight. And then I think we're going to go out for dinner after that. Then I've got a really early start in the morning because we have to leave here about 5 or half 5, I think. So yeah, we need to get up really early and go really early. Bit annoyed I did that in the end. I booked this like back in August. When we come back from our honeymoon, I was like, can we just book another trip, because it's really nice to have a trip to look forward to. And we very luckily got quite a lot of money for our wedding as wedding gifts. Like, people gave us money. So yeah, so we took some of the money aside that we got from our wedding and put it towards flights and a hotel to Edinburgh. So yeah, really happy we did that, because we definitely would have spent it on bills and just boring things if we hadn't done that. So yeah, so anyway, we're going tomorrow, coming back on Sunday night. So yeah, really looking forward to it. And there's something else I was going to tell you, but I can't remember what it was now. Hello. Wow, what has happened to my hair? It's gone mental. I completely forgot to film earlier. So after I last spoke to you, I carried on doing work and stuff like that. And then at about, I think it was about 4 o'clock, Luke and I popped to TK Maxx to get a case. I'll show you the case I got. It's quite fancy. It's a little bit snazzy. It's just a grey hard shell case. I don't know what it's made by. Travel Time, that classic brand. My mum and I went to Ask and had some food, and Luke come back because he had some work to catch up with. And yes, we had a really nice evening, had some food. Come back here, booked the flights to Dublin, which I mentioned earlier, which was an absolute massive faff. The Ryanair website is probably the worst website I've ever used. It's absolutely terrible, absolutely insanely terrible. We tried to book the flights on that several times. It just wouldn't go through. So I said to my mum, look, I'm just going to try it on my phone, like on the app on my phone, because sometimes they put more effort into the apps these days, so you actually get a better experience and it freaking works. So yeah, I went through straight away on the app on my phone. So yeah, that was ridiculously long-winded for no reason. Later, it's now 11:30 and I need to get some sleep. And so yeah, anyway, I finished packing my bag. I'll show you what I've packed just in case you're interested. So I've taken this case that I showed you earlier. I'm packing my little Timberlands. I've got my camera charger there, and I've actually put the batteries separately in here. I'll zip that up in a minute. I've got my makeup and my sort of separate makeup and toiletries bag that I'm going to take out of here and go through the security scanner separately, because these are all like the liquids and things that they might pick up and say that should be separate. So they're all that's a mixture of toiletries and makeup that's separate. That's my sort of rest of my makeup and rest of my toiletries. So yeah, I'll be taking that one out when I get to the security scanner. I've also got all my clothes in this size, so I'm taking 3 jumpers, a nice top to wear on Saturday night because we're going out for a nice meal, got a nice meal booked. Quite a few of these like thin what are they called? These like really thin vest type things from Primark. They're just like vests with like thin straps. There is a name for them, I can't remember the name right now, but I've got a few of them because it's going to be a bit chilly in Edinburgh, I think. I've got a couple of pairs of jeans. I've got socks, obviously all my underwear, a swimming costume because our hotel's got a swimming pool, and my pyjamas, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's kind of all I packed. Try to pack as light as possible because it is only 2 nights, and yeah, that's all I've done. So yeah, my handbag has got I've got a book to take with me. I'm reading this book at the moment. It's by Emma Gallen. It's called The Multi-Hyphen Method. It's actually about what I basically do for a job, which is a multitude of things. Basically, essentially about earning a living through and doing multiple different things rather than just one full-time job. It's really, really interesting. It kind of supports what I'm all about and what I do for a living. So Luke got me that actually back in the summer last year to give me inspiration for what I wanted to do and that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that, and I'm gonna hopefully finish it when we're in Edinburgh. And yeah, I've obviously got all my passport and all that malarkey, but yeah, so I need to go to bed. I need to get some sleep. I'm just gonna have a shower first and wash my hair all ready for the morning, and then go to sleep. So I'm gonna start tomorrow as a new Edinburgh only vlog. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry it was a bit just nothingy, but I mean a lot of my vlogs are, so hopefully you like them. I will try to get more inspirational with my content and what I film, but as a rule, most weeks I am just working, and then I do go out and see people, and I do go out and do things, but sometimes it's hard to film because they don't necessarily want to be on camera, and I'm not massively confident yet with vlogging in public, so I don't always whip my camera out even when I could potentially whip my camera out. So there's that as well. I really enjoyed vlogging in London just because I felt like I didn't have anything stopping me from doing anything, so that was quite nice. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I really do need to go, so thank you so much for watching this. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe in the link down below, and I shall see you next week. Bye!